The 2015-16 Norwich University women's hockey team will look to its group of underclassmen to continue the program's successes this season. Last year, the Cadets went 22-6-3 overall and 15-0-2 in conference play. Norwich won the ECAC East regular season and playoff titles en route to another trip to the NCAA semifinals. The Cadets fell to eventual champion Plattsburgh in the semifinals. This year, the Cadets add 8 freshmen after losing 5 seniors to graduation. Norwich also adds 2012 grad Molly Fitzpatrick to the coaching staff after assistant coach Sophie Leclerc departed for the same position at Division I Colgate. Head coach Mark Boulding is entering his 9th season at the helm of the varsity program. We caught up with Coach to ask about last season, his new assistant coach, and the expectations for the team this season.
You know, it was a great year. I think we had high expectations. You know, even though we'd lost a lot of players the previous year, and you know, you always have your goal to get back to the Final Four, which ultimately we did. And you know, with a young team, we had 14 freshmen in the roster, and it made for some interesting learning curves in the first semester. But you know, give them credit. They really did what we asked them to do and grew as a team, and you know, made the ECACs a lot of fun. We had some good competition, remained undefeated through league play there, and that's a good credit for the team. And you know, we were very happy with winning and getting back to the NCAAs. Had a fantastic win against Middlebury in the quarterfinals, which got us to the Final Four. And you know, heartbreaking. We came out a little bit flat, a little bit slow against Plattsburgh in the semis, and you know, next thing you know, your spirits are kind of in the tank, and you know, but you know, when we look back at it, it was a great season with a lot of victories and you know, a lot of maturing by the team. So they worked hard over the summer, and we're optimistic about what we have in front of us. Yeah, you know, it was a great opportunity for Sophie, who spent 2 years here, and then of course her outstanding playing career. It's real tough to lose her. She did a great job recruiting, and a lot of them, you know, especially the freshmen from last year, were you know, disappointed but also excited for her, like all of us are, to see her go on to Division I, and she'll do a great job there. And you know, Molly Fitzpatrick was one of my, you know, really one of my favorite players as far as character and integrity and all the things that Norwich is all about. That, you know, that's that type of kid, and great family, and you know, just really you know, a legitimate, honest person who does what she says she's going to do, and so far has been out of the gates and worked really hard on the recruiting, and she's going to do a great job for us. So we're real happy that Molly's here. Well, you know, we're not going to lie. If we, you know, can't sit here and say we don't want to get back to the finals. We certainly hope we can get to play deep into March and get to the Frozen Four. That's our goal. And you know, initially slay the dragon that might be Plattsburgh, and you know, repeated champs 2 years in a row. That hasn't happened for a while in D3 hockey, and you know, it's going to be fun to tackle them early in the season and keep them on our radar. We get them again in January, and you know, just bring in the few new players that we have, and watch these sophomores develop. And you know, big requirement for our upperclassmen. We don't have a lot, but to play good, clean hockey, and again, teach everybody what it takes to get back to that level. And you know, I think our league gets better every year. It was more difficult to win our league championship last season, and it's only going to continue. So you know, maybe a few new wrinkles with systems and what have you, but we're going to work hard at it as a group, and try and get them along quickly so that they can enjoy you know, that opportunity to hopefully play deep in the postseason.
We also had the opportunity to speak with senior captain, All-American Taylor Cross about last season, what it means to be named captain, and her expectations for the team this year.
So last year, I mean, obviously we wanted to win it all, but we had a great year. The seniors all finished up really strong, so we were happy to be back at the Frozen Four again. But hopefully this year we can win it all. To me, it just means that everything that I've done the last 3 years has finally paid off. You know, I put in a lot of hard work here, and Norwich is everything to me, especially this hockey team. So it's proud, it's humbling to actually be named team captain. So I'm excited, ready to lead this team to win. The expectations is definitely going to be hard work. I mean, obviously we want to win games. Every person's going to have the same answer when it comes to that. Everyone wants to win. So winning's obviously the expectation, but as far as team play goes, it's going to be just working our hardest every single practice, every single game, and taking it game by game until we get to the NCAAs.
The Cadets open the season on Saturday, October 31st when they host two-time and defending national champion Plattsburgh as part of the 6th annual East-West Classic Tournament. Puck drop is set for 2 p.m. at Kreitzberg Arena. This video was produced by Norwich Athletic Communications.